Welcome to tomorrow's classrooms today. Writing made easy, mastering key skills for success, evaluative speech techniques, mastering the Cambridge IGCSE curriculum, a scaffolded approach to writing instruction. Let's turn our attention to the reading and writing standards. Reading standards. Understand explicit meanings, interpret implicit meanings, critically evaluate and develop ideas supported by the text, use relevant information for specific purposes. Writing standards. Clearly express thoughts, feelings, and imaginings, organize ideas and opinions effectively, employ appropriate vocabulary and sentence structures, adapt language register to the context, maintain accurate spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Breaking down the writing prompt is important by carefully reading the task and identifying key details. A helpful approach would be a gap analysis or considering the 3 W's. What type of writing are you creating? In this case, it's a speech. Who is your audience? You are writing for your year group. Why are you writing? The purpose is to explain whether or not you think young people should change their attitudes to fashion. Once you understand the task, focus on what to include in your body paragraphs. Body paragraph 1, why young people should change their attitudes to fashion. Body paragraph 2, why young people shouldn't change their attitudes to fashion. Next, highlight the context of the speech. There are a few expectations to keep in mind as you write. In standard handwriting, your speech should be between 250 and 350 words, typically filling about 1.5 to 2 sides of A4 paper. Now let's examine the criteria for reading. Although this is mainly an assessment of your writing skills, your writing will be based on the reading text. Out of 45 available marks, 15 are awarded for content. This means the response successfully evaluates explicit and implicit ideas and integrates them from the text to form a well-developed, sophisticated response. Now let's discuss the criteria for writing. The quality of your writing will be assessed out of 25 marks using established writing standards which demand a response that employs a highly effective and well-structured style, uses precise vocabulary, adopts an appropriate register while maintaining near-perfect spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Read text A and annotate to highlight evidence or information relevant to the focus of each body paragraph. Use color coding to differentiate each body paragraph. Similarly, read text B and annotate to highlight evidence or information relevant to the focus of each body paragraph. Here's a guide on how to structure your evaluative speech. For paragraph 1, that is introduction, open by greeting the audience and thanking them for being there. Then introduce the purpose of the speech. End the introduction by stating the context of the speech. Write 2 body paragraphs P2 and P3. Begin paragraph 2 with the topic sentence, deriving it from the purpose of the speech to introduce the first body paragraph. Now develop supporting details for the first body paragraph. Use clues from the explicit details and the marking scheme provided to develop supporting details to be included in body paragraph 1. Supporting detail 1, supporting detail 2, supporting detail 3. Complete the rest of the supporting details for the first body paragraph. Supporting detail 4, supporting detail 5, supporting detail 6, supporting detail 7. Start paragraph 3 with the topic sentence to introduce the second body paragraph. Now develop supporting details from the second body paragraph. Use clues from the explicit details and the marking scheme provided to develop supporting details to be included in body paragraph 2, supporting detail 1, supporting detail 2, supporting detail 3. Complete the rest of the supporting details for the second body paragraph. Supporting detail 4, supporting detail 5, supporting detail 6, supporting detail 7. Finally, for paragraph 4, that is conclusion, balance your viewpoints and include a call to action. For paragraph 5, conclude with a thank you note. Your final speech draft should be structured along these lines. Now it's your time. It's your turn. Write a 250 to 350 word evaluative speech based on the given prompt using all the techniques you have learnt. Remember, your writing will be judged based on the content and style you create. Read text A, read also text B, and write the words of the speech. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more IGCSE lessons and tips. Subscribe for more educational content. Like if this video helped you. Share it with your peers to spread the knowledge. Comment below with your feedback. Let's master the art of writing together.